Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, to provide the comments and the analysis. The FUT Champions Weekend League providing our action today. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. So much talent out there and a lot of potential match winners. Who's going to come out on top, though?
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And here are the 11 who will start the game today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Coutinho starts with Joshua Kimmich in midfield. And they've gone with 2 up front today. A milestone for him today. 200 appearances now.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows about it. If he does, he should be proud of it because he's played well over the course of that double century.
Kroos. Ben Yedder. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Idrissa Gueye. Coutinho. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Kroos. Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. Great chance to go in front. Saved, but not decisively. Read that well with the interception. Lovely ball from Toni Kroos. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Mbappe. What a chance to take the lead. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Going forward with real purpose now. To get the equaliser. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. Kroos. Ben Yedder. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training set. They've opened them up here. He's done well to block that. Threaded through. Toni Kroos. Ben Yedder. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. It's Kimmich. Angel Di Maria. Aouar. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Ben Yedder. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Toni Kroos. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Coutinho. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Mbappe. Keeper called into action and ready for it. They've got a corner, and being a goal down, they want to make the most of this. Sergio Ramos off the post. And that's the goal that's brought them level.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Coutinho. Sergio Ramos. Hakimi. Gueye. Joshua Kimmich. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Spotted that well and intercepted. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. Hit the bar! Mbappe. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Added time coming up, there'll be 2 minutes of it.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Good clean tackle. Neatly intercepted. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling... Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Kroos. Goretzka. Well, they are moving the ball well here. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Mbappe. Coutinho. Jerome Boateng. Houssem Aouar. Set up to play on the break now. Goretzka. Tova. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. It's Kimmich. Angel Di Maria. Mbappe. Really vital interception here. Superb defending by... Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Ben Yedder. Goretzka. Toni Kroos slipping it through. Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net. You can see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him, because he went over on his ankle. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Kroos! Oh, we hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Florian Thauvin. Kroos. Thauvin. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. That looked promising and then broke down. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Ben Yedder. Offside is the name of the game now for this back four.
Well, they've caught plenty of opponents this season off, trying to do that again.
In quickly. Mbappe. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Aouar.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Ben Yedder. Florian Thauvin. And the tackle there is successfully done. Coutinho couldn't keep it. Goretzka. Kroos. Going forward with real purpose now. Toni Kroos. Goretzka!
It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Magnificent! From the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
On the front foot now, they've got a corner.
Super goalkeeping.
Goretzka wants to have a go. And a goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him. A goal from Lukaku, and there's no stopping that. As lasered into the top left-hand corner.
Goal for the
And we
visitor.
restart the game 2-1. A timely challenge. Coutinho. Mbappe. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Joshua Kimmich. Mbappe.
Mbappe! Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end.
They have hit back here, and undoubtedly there are two teams in this game.
Oh, without question. That reaction really has made a game of this now.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Idrissa Gana Gueye. It's good attacking play this from them.
Shot back, play it to a teammate. Yay! There's no doubt who is the dominant team now. They've scored again, and put themselves in a real winning position here. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Got plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Angel Di Maria. Mbappe. Into the attacking third. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Mbappe. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Boateng. Toni Kroos. Romelu Lukaku. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball.
Lukaku! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Corner swung in. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Sergio Ramos. Muniain. Awa. Mbappe. Threading it through. That did look a decent attack until the interception.
They pressed well to win the ball back.
Romelu Lukaku.
Blocked off the pass there.
Striding forward, purposefully. Given the ball away now.
As indicated, there will be a minimum
And the players
of 2 minutes.
face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal.
Lukaku! It's in, they have scored. Oh, they can breathe a bit easier now. It looked as though they were on the verge of a defeat, which would have been very unjust in truth. There's a few moments left, they've still got a chance to win it, of course. But the very least they deserve from this game is a draw. And they are drawing again now.
For the visitors, number 13.
Well, it's level again. 90 minutes are up. Referee's blown for that. We move on to extra time. Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. We're looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but they, I'm sure, will be revitalised for the extra period we're underway.
Clever ball.
Fritzl. What a brilliant goal. He couldn't have placed it better if he tried.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner. Well, I didn't see this one coming. I thought the goal might be at the other end, but what a good finish it was.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals.
Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. In for Muniain.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. This led to a corner.
Swung in from the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
And across comes Sergio Ramos.
Hakimi. Goretzka.
Now Pozuelo.
Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser.
Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Pass threaded through. Toni Kroos. A good run towards the near post. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Mbappe.
Boateng.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Now Pozuelo. Into the attacking third.
And here's the shot. Brave blocking. He's cut it out.
Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch.
And shoots! It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there.
dreams were realized. The wings was double fried. My was stuffed between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When the bills would pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. While you shine up your spanky ring, don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Moving up the world rankings is the key. Playing good football helps do that. The fans will go home happy if they continue to perform.
A look then at the starting 11. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
In position to give them the lead, maybe. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his...
A glorious chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, he's lost the ball. Craig. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
Well, great read there to intercept. That's very effective, good high pressing. Di Maria. Useful looking ball. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Must score! And Varane foiling them. Clarence Seedorf. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Kimmich. Houssam Aouar. It's there for him. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, many of us still remember fondly when Kylian Mbappe broke through, and now he just seems to get better and better with each passing year, Lee.
Well, Derek, we all know what terrifies defenders: pace. But this lad takes that asset to a new level. It should be illegal to be able to run as fast as he does. Good luck with any defenders who get anywhere near him today.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Martinez. Gomez. Can't miss, surely. He's put it away. One of the all-time greats, Johan Cruyff.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that.
1-0 then. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. Gomez in full control of the ball here. Seedorf. Martinez. Coutinho. Gay. Here's Mbappe. Kimmich with it. A real opening now. Can they put it away? Martinez. Gomez. Dybala. Gomez. Now Dybala. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Gomez. Martinez. And options in the centre. Cutting the ball back. Seedorf. And very deftly cut out. And breaking at pace with menace. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. It's all about translating threats into goals. Grimaldo. Seedorf. Martinez. Chance for Dybala. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Jeremy Mathieu. Grimaldo with it. Di Maria. Kimmich. I must say this looks promising. Oh, he's given the ball away. Just straying offside. This is Varane. Carvajal. Tarabt. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Rafael Varane. Effective challenge. Aouar. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Smuggled away. Coutinho. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added
Dybala.
time.
Di Maria. Mbappe! And he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Terrific block there. Surely the equaliser. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Played into the centre of the box. And punched away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. They've given it away. Cruyff. Gay is with Aouar. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Di Maria. Well, body in the way. And played in by Di Maria. Not all that convincing defensively. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Joshua Kimmich.
Slipshod passing. Ramos. Not a good pass. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. It's a very, very entertaining game. Very close as well. Somebody's going to win it, or are they?
Going well. Tarabt. Seedorf. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. Cruyff. Can't miss, surely. And there it is. A goal from Johan Cruyff.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal on this occasion. It's a simple goal from his point of view.
Double substitution.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Number 32.
So there we have it, 2-1.
And number 10, Coutinho. Coming onto the pitch.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
And number 28.
Patient build-up at the moment. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And possession lost, intercepted. And Witsel with it. Mbappe. And the tackle, vivacious from Varane. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Giving them the gift of possession. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. It's with Aouar. Di Maria. Oh, this might pay dividends. Really good goalkeeping. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Useful looking ball. Can he take the chance? Well, the keeper completely untroubled. It is to be a throw-in. Awar. Mbappe. And showing fine vision. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Carvajal. Martinez. Given away. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It was a fine-looking attack, but now opportunity to take the lead. He had to react, and did. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Munyain running with the ball confidently. Can he finish this? That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
It's with Dybala. Cruyff. Losing possession a bit easily. It's with Dybala. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Now Munyain. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Carvajal. Dybala. Well, couldn't, and fed forwards. Mbappe couldn't keep it. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Munyain! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Now he must favour the cross. Awar. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Munyain. Awar. Will he finish? And fired against the crossbar. Well, that is now to nullify the opposition. And very deftly cut out. An incisive pass. Might be dangerous. A wonderful intervention. Full time, and the home supporters full of the joys. An excellent result today, and they continue to ascend the world rankings league.
Yeah, well, Derek, it's quite a bit of pressure on them today, to be fair, coming into this game, but they didn't let anybody down, moved up.
Pulling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, rolling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble at the backdrop, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Danger averted for now. So here is the lineup. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, he's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
Opportunity it is. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. The opening goal of the game then. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And now Gay. A sloppy pass. And in the end, he's run out of space. Awar. Coutinho. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Magnificent defending. The interception, a good one by Boateng. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And here's Jose. Can't miss, surely! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And that is how to thwart them. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Last man back, and job done. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
On the ball, Reguilon. Moses Simon. Now Cruyff. Vidal, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. This is Vidal. Diego Carlos. Moses Simon. Ben Yedder. Good-looking sequence. Cruyff. Untidy in possession. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Excellent vision. Awar. Will they get themselves level here? And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
And now Gay. And a throw-in forthcoming. Di Maria. It needs an accurate cross. Hussein Awar. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kimmich. Here's Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Here's Ben Yedder. Still passing it around with authority. In full control of the ball here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Outrageously skillful. And attempting the through ball. And even ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. And now the delivery. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
On the ball, Reguilon. Mbappe with it. And he takes it on. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Here's Ben Yedder. Jerome Boateng. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, a vital interception. This might be ideal for the counter. Moses Simon. Craig. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Aouar. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Lost it. And the whistle is sounded for... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Here's Carvajal. This is Sergio Ramos. Diego Carlos. Reguilón. And scope for the cross. Excellent challenge. Aouar. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Possession lost by Di Maria. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Simple stop, really, for Ter Stegen.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Aouar. It is a decent-looking attack here. He's lost it. Vidal. A sloppy pass. Ben Yedder. They've regained possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Di Maria. He's going forward well here. Are they going to forge ahead? Good pressure. Surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? He's driven in the corner. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant, brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Sergio Ramos.
Now here's Arturo Vidal. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Houssem Aouar. Can they slot it home? And given away. Aouar. Well, couldn't keep it. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. Getting forward. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Here's Mbappe. And that's an important intervention. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Now, Cruyff. There's a slide rule pass. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Now can they counter clinically? Aouar. And attempting the through ball. Not to be this time. 15 minutes remaining. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Well, that is how to play advantage. Pulls it back. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we can take another look at it. Got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. He can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And Nani with it. Here's Ben Yedder. Rashford. Vela. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. So the corner played into the box. It didn't happen for them. Diego Carlos. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Witsel. Nani. Dangerous looking through ball. Munyain. Oh, surely. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The pressure was high, and they could be in here.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Fourth official has indicated.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. I must say, no shortage of space. Can he put it away? It has to be, surely. Nice and easy for the keeper. And the referee blows for full time.
Streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? So I took a stupid fight with him after the accident.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
So here is the lineup. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Saul. In possession, Fekir. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. This is what they'll be facing today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Di Maria. They've got it now, what can they do? Now Griezmann. Valverde. Nabil Fekir. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And providing width. Good numerical situation. Houssem Aouar. That's an example of how you should do it. Samuel Umtiti. Saul. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Saul. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Plenty of running room in the wide position. In possession, Fekir. He takes aim. Boateng's block. Nabil Fekir. Di Maria. And now Gay. Awar. A good and fair challenge. Awar. Now Kimmich. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And fired over and fisted away. Sergio Ramos. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
He's got space. Messi. Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. A corner will ensue. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
It needs an accurate cross. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. Coutinho. Mbappe. And he's broken free. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Messi. Coutinho. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, a lovely ball. Griezmann. And a goal from Griezmann. So there we have it, 2-1. Awar. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mariano. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving it?
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Mariano. It should be. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Now with Hakimi. Di Maria. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Can he deliver accurately? Mariano. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Awar. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. He's got the right idea with that pass. And it all counts for naught. Di Maria. It's with Awar. Here's Mbappe. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. An authoritative challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver the The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Trippier. Saul. They've given it away. Gliding through the gears. Now Muniain. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Nabil Fekir. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking on the pitch in the first half, Lee. Mariano. Jerome Boateng comes up with the ball. Now Muniain. Dangerous looking through ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Nabil Fekir. Federico Valverde. Fekir. Saul. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. Fine run from Mbappe. Witsel. Nothing wrong with that idea. Oh, it's off the post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Smuggled away.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level in this one, Derek. It was a great effort.
It's with Saul. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Di Maria now. Kimmich with it. Houssem Aouar. Messi. And given away. Aouar. Di Maria. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Well, great read there to intercept. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Houssem, can he get them level? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder. They're excited.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
Tremblay. Good technique displayed. Hazard. Crossing opportunity. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Well, they have the ball once more. So 20 minutes to go. Here's Mbappe. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Now Muniain. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Giving the ball away. It's all about translating threats into goals. In possession, Fekir. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Untidy in possession. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Beautifully timed. Reguilon. It is to be a throw-in. Fekir, moving forward effectively. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Di Maria. And that's an important intervention. In possession, Fekir. And that is how to thwart them. And 5 minutes to go. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Mbappe. Munyain. Wonderful tackle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Witsel. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Munyain on the attack. Is there to be late? Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business? Oh, that's a penalty, and at a crucial phase in the game. He's now got to be extra careful, a verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Can they take the lead here? And thumped away. Trippier. And here's Gerard Moreno. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Kimmich. It's with Aouar. Hazard. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Aouar. Teammate in support, and the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
And over comes the corner. Just not looking confident in possession. Crisp tackling. Not much time to make up his mind. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And that was a very fine read. Hazard on the ball. Well, they really had to be... Oh, that's an interesting pass. Saul. Fekir. And now here's Eden Hazard. Possession one. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played into the centre of the box. The chance is on. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the defender takes care of business. Eden Hazard. He's going forward well here. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Nabil Fekir. Rodrigo. And foiled by Boateng. Kimmich with it. Aouar. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Really a very poor ball. That's a lovely ball. Moreno. Now Fekir. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Now Muniain. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And possession lost, intercepted. Crucial block from Varane. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. It's with Saul. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Substitution time it is. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. So after 120 minutes of action, no winner. And this will test the mentality of any footballer.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he steps up. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right.
As straight as an arrow.
Well, he can be risky. It looks silly if the keeper stands still.
Mental preparation is such... In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look...
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And the penalty to win it.
Well, he looked cool, he looked calm, he was in the zone, superb composure, well played indeed.
Now Kimmich. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, thank you very much, Derek. The visitors are playing with some style. They're getting results, and that's because of the consistency. The coach is doing his job, the players are, and the supporters are loving it. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Now with Hakimi. Awar. Di Maria. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. So we can check on the lineup today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. Very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch. Really brilliant movement. Loves to take defenders on. He's a nightmare to play against, I'm sure.
A really sumptuous ball. Wonderful chip. Superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Neymar. A delicious piece of skill. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Neymar. And the danger cleared. Mbappe. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. There's a slide rule pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. Jamie Vardy now. And Nani with it. Crossing possibilities. Mbappe. Houssem Aouar. Now Kimmich. And a strong tackle. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Vardy. And it might be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So a throw in here. Vardy. And the cross is very much on. And Neymar. Oh, first rate block by Ramos. Playing it short. Neymar. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Here's Mbappe. Giving the ball away. Neymar. Jamie Vardy now. And Neymar. And dispossessed. Mbappe with it. Can he take advantage? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Good ball to switch the play. Nani. This is Neymar. Here is Nani. Nani. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the defender takes care of business. Di Maria. Roberto Firmino. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Aouar. Textbook defending inside the box. This is Neymar. And possession lost, intercepted. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Won it back. And providing width. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Kimmich with it. Houssem Aouar. This is Neymar. Vardy. They've won back possession. The first half here comes to an end. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Kimmich with it. Aouar. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Vardy. Neymar. Couldn't hang on to it. It's with Aouar. Kimmich. Aouar. Possession lost. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Neymar ready at the far post. So it's going to be a goal kick here. It's with Aouar. Mbappe. Houssem Aouar. Couldn't keep it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It's with Aouar. Di Maria. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. The interception, a good one by Boateng. Roberto Carlos had the reading of the situation. Neymar. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Henderson. Half an hour remaining then. Aouar. Moving forward effectively. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbappe. Can he get them level? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. It's with Aouar. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Henderson. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Individual quality coming to the fore. Crossing possibilities. Aouar. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Double substitution for the visitors. Coming up
Henderson.
the pitch, number 42, Joshua Kimmich.
Bruno Fernandes, not a very complicated catch for the keeper.
To be replaced by number 12, Hunain, and number 28, Axel Witsel.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Typically tigerish tackle from Jordan Henderson. And that was a very fine read. And they are on the move again. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Given away. Henderson. And he was at thought just then. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Vardy. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. A chance to whip it in. Witsel and Meunier, can they take the lead here? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. He's found a pocket of space. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And that's to go short. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ramos. Henderson. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, it might still work out for them. A very effective clearance. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dangerous looking through ball. Gliding through the gears. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill, and it's a lovely finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that. Full time then, and the travelling fans are going to be in a very good frame of mind. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. There's a slide rule pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now...
After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be. Can they take the lead? There it is! And just the ideal start. The opening goal of the game then. Reguilon, and now Gay. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Awar. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And Mohamed Salah, intelligent threaded pass here. Can they put it away? Possession changes hands, the interception there. Salah. No problems grabbing hold of that one. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Hakimi. Idrissa Gueye. Kimmich. Mbappe. Houssem Aouar. Will he finish? A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Corner kick played in. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. That is how to apply the pressure. Di Maria now. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Rashford. Veering in field here. Well read to ease the pressure. Routine, really. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Given away. Oh, a lovely ball. Mbappe. And he got to it fairly easily. Henderson. Well, great read there to intercept. Di Maria. Magnificent defending. Jovinko. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Kieran Tierney. Rashford. And here's Jovinko. Henderson. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Rashford. Jovinko. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. And now Gay. Here's Mbappe. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. It's with Bergwijn. This is Salah. Teammates could potentially join in. Beautifully timed. And now Coutinho. It's with Aouar. Mbappe with it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Aouar, tremendously strong in the tackle. Jovinko, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Aouar. It comes to nothing. Now Mo Salah. Veron. Salah. Jovinko. Extremely sloppy in possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
An important interception. Dangerous looking attack. And it might be. And Ramos gets in the way. And that was a very fine read. Coutinho. It's a perfect challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing.
There will be a minimum of 2
The referee
minutes.
has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. It's a splendid run by, beautifully weighted ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Philippe Coutinho, not the best day he's ever had on the pitch.
Double substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Number 10, Coutinho. Coming onto the pitch, number 28, Axel Witzel. And number 12, Renan.
Witzel. It's with Aouar. Mbappe. Now Kimmich. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Sebastian Jovinko. Kieran Tierney. An incisive pass. Henderson. And here's Jovinko. Kimmich. Di Maria. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Mbappe. Oh, they have it again. Wonderful chance. Off the post and back in play. Ably cut out by Veron.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Muniain. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. This is Salah. Jovinko. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Salah. And return to him. Jovinko! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Jovinko. A sloppy pass. Rashford. And can he deliver accurately? A really top-notch piece of defending. Half an hour remaining then. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Jovinko. Looking to set the table here. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Strength and control, a big part of his game. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. He continues his run. Reguilon. Mbappe. On the ball, Reguilon. Aouar. Jovinko. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Rashford. Failed to keep hold of it. Henderson. Steven Bergwijn. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. Well, great read there to intercept. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Jovinko. That's how to rob them of possession. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he's made headway. Can't miss, surely. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. It's with Marcos Alonso. Steven Bergwijn. A good and fair challenge. Muniain. Mbappe. Possession one. Teamwork might be the key. Muniain. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Given away. And that was a very fine read. Di Maria. Houssam Aouar. He must finish. And 5 minutes to go. And clears his lines. Hector Bellerin. And the cross is very much on. Henderson. It is a decent-looking attack here. Now Muniain. And that's an important intervention. Just the tackle that was needed by Veron. Jovinko. It's a weighted pass. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee blows for full time.
Just like you, all these old men cannot tell me what to do. Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways now you don't know. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, and mind is who will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, and minded who will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here calling the game along, of course, with Alan Smith. And we feature a game from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Well, these matches are always competitive, and I wouldn't expect it to be any different. We've got some lads that do like to get stuck in.
Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
And here are the 11 who will start the game today.
Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Jerome.
Can put them in front here. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Allen. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And off he goes with some options. Now Zinedine Zidane.
Chris Smalling.
Petit. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good run. That's a clever run from Felipe Coutinho. Swung into the box. Throw in to come. Coutinho. Mbappe! Well, there's the equaliser.
And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Petit. It's a very good interception. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's Petit on the ball now. Manu Petit. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Zidane. Just a bit lax in possession. Now Zinedine Zidane, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there, closing him down. Joshua Kimmich, Achraf Hakimi. It's Kimmich. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Mbappe! What? A save that was.
The agility on show there was outstanding.
He can only put it behind for the corner. Definitely destined for the goalkeeper, and he makes it his. Now Marcus Rashford. Axel Witsel. Nicolas Tagliafico.
Axel Witsel.
Tagliafico. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Here's Zidane. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Saw the pass and dealt with it. Zidane. He loves these situations, Rashford. Off he goes. Usem Aouar. Joshua Kimmich. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And the referee's given the free kick. Now Zinedine Zidane. Nicolas Tagliafico gets his foot in there. Aouar. Mbappe. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Well, that'll be a throw. Angel Di Maria. Mbappe. Aouar. Takes the shot on. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Axel Witsel. Angel Di Maria. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Axel Witsel. Allen. Nothing wrong with it. Threading it through. Well, the goalkeeper's got there, but only just. Kicks the ball well, this keeper, as you can see. Aouar. Neatly intercepted.
The
Well, there'll
referee
be
has
2
indicated
added
there will
minutes.
be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's super feet there from the player. To go in front now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form, but he came good. When they were struggling a bit, got them on level terms. Which way is it going to go?
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Allen. Now De Vrij. Axel Witsel. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good defending. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Coutinho. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Trying to find Di Maria. Mbappe. Boateng. Gay. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Angel Di Maria. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Di Maria! Di Maria! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Rashford. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. He's made the interception. Mbappe. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper.
Well, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Made a quick interception. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. He's got it away. Now Marcus Rashford. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Opposition slow to get back, so possibility. And the goalkeeper turns it over. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Looking for goal now. Up for grabs here. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Oh, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually. Oh, look at those stats. It's not often you see both sides creating so many chances. What a thriller.
Nani. So easy in possession. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Coutinho. Couldn't hold on to the ball, Coutinho. Nani. Nani! It's over the line, off the underside of the bar. Goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 14, Nani.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Axel Witsel. Nani.
Players up in support if he needs them.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, is he going to shoot? Is he going to dink one in towards his teammates?
Oh, that's whistled just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well, and I don't think the keeper would have got across.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Nani.
Rashford. Rashford has given it away. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Neatly intercepted. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Hit the post. Back into play. Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that breakaway was stopped.
Angel Di Maria.
Oh, that was the chance, wasn't it, a moment ago to get the equaliser? I think he was a bit unlucky there, Martin.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Alexander-Arnold. Can whip it in now. Coming in from the flank, dangerously. He scored! They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry. We probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
14, Nani.
Great touch on the ball. He is very confident in possession, but that confidence was misplaced this time. Now, can he cross it? He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Nani. Alexander-Arnold. That could open them up. The shot is blocked.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Mbappe. Muniain. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Nicolas Tagliafico. Di Maria has got possession back for his team. Hope you've enjoyed this